What's up everybody, Tiki here, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but you must be subscribed by now, right? Like, you're subscribed for sure. Hello? Did you fucking subscribe yet, bro? If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe right now, because I got some stuff in the works and you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be, you know, we're gonna drink some beer. This video, we're gonna be reviewing Foster's Lager beer. And while we drink this beer, this booze, this alcohol, we're gonna be talking about drinking at Disneyland. This is an Australian beer. It was created by two dudes, William and Ralph Foster, in 1887. They were dedicated to serving good beer that they sold it with some ice to keep it cold and to be served cold. This is how these dudes were dedicated to serving their beer. These cans made it to the US in 1972, 25.4 ounce cans, huge cans, and now this beer is served in more than 150 countries, which is nuts. Making it the most famous beer in Australia. Now it's brewed in the US. When I first had this beer, when I first had this beer, it was in Big Bear. You know, it was snowing. It was snowing in Big Bear, and they didn't even serve these in, you know, glasses, in pint glasses. They served it as cans at the bar. It's beautiful. It's everything a lager should be. You know, it's crisp, not flat at all, super smooth. It goes down smooth, and you know, I would bury these in the snow when we're out snowboarding. Just find a spot, just throw a bunch of them in the snow, and then as I come down, stop at that stop. You know, it'd probably be, you know, with it, because we don't have a fucking glass. But, oh, oh, because, you know, it's cold. I take off my gloves and just grab the beer from the snow. That's the shaking part of it. Tasty lager right here. I would give it a, for a lager, you know, go, let's do a 4.0 out of 5. I would drink the shit out of this beer. You know, in the movie Old School, where Frank, they offer him beer through the beer bong. And, you know, he's all talking about it, you know, it's a nice little Sunday with my wife. And then, you know, he finally gives in. He's like, all right, I'll do one. And then, you know, he does it. You know, he's doing all that. He's like, once it touches your lips, so good. There. It's 5% alcohol, so you could just coast and, you know, chill with this beer. Drink, you know, a lot of it, just continually drink it throughout the day or night. And, you know, I keep thinking of the whole, you know, pandemic being over, and I just want to get like 3 kegs, and just, you know, it's a Saturday. It's probably like around noonish. You know, probably start drinking 3 kegs, hanging out with, you know, all my friends and shit, doing all that. Oh fuck. No, where were we? So, drinking at Disneyland. Right before getting to Disneyland, me and my girlfriend would stop at a 7-Eleven to pick up some beer to drink right before going into Disneyland at the parking structure. So we would park, play some music, you know, start drinking some beer. She would actually get one of those Smirnoff screwdriver, you know, tall cans. Yeah, you know, right before going into the park to get that perfect buzz going. We'd chill in the car, drink a little bit right before going in, and I would have this canteen. This one, to be exact. Face your eyes on that. 40 ounces right here. So what I would do is put beer in this. 40 ounces of beer. So that'd be like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 beers. You know, 36 ounces with the 3. But 4 beers. You know, obviously I would be drinking that one and then try to fill it up all the way to the top. Give me 1 second. And you know, before going into the park, you obviously, you know, you get on the tram, you exit the tram, and then you head out to the parking lot because, you know, they changed the whole thing. Well, at least last time I was there. You have to pass the metal detectors. This goes around the metal detectors on the table, you know. They never check it. They never check it. You know, if you don't believe me, you know, you could test it out, you know. You would, you know, fill it up with water or whatever and pass through the metal detectors, and they would never check it. They would never check it. But test it out just with water, you know, pass through the metal detectors, and then once you clear, just be like, oh, I forgot something. Let me just go to the car real quick. So you go to the car, dump the fucking water out, or drinking, you know, stay hydrated so you won't fucking pass out because you're gonna be drinking a lot. Fill it up with beer, then you go back, pass through the same stall because, you know, it's gonna be safe. The same guy checking it, the same girl checking it. They don't check it. They don't fucking do it. Oh yeah, fucking beer. That's fucking beer right here. Fuck it. Oh, give me your fucking pass. You know, cut that shit. So once you get in the park, you don't even gotta do all this, but you know, just beer at Disneyland, because, you know, they don't serve beer at Disneyland. Another thing you could do is you get a liter of cola. You know, the big Coca-Cola bottle, the 1 liter. Not 16.9 ounces, not 20 ounces, 1 liter, the big one. You empty out 1/3 of it, and then that 1/3 that you empty, you fill it up with bourbon whiskey of your choice. I would say Jack Daniels, you know, Jack and Coke, comes in order for this one. So you fill it up, put the cap back on, and guess what? It still looks black. It still looks black. Still looks like a regular Coke. So what do? Same thing as a canteen. You pass through the metal detectors. You know, you put it on the table and then just slide it down. I'm not gonna open it. It's a Coca-Cola. What do they think? What do they think? You're an alcoholic? What do they think? You're an alcoholic? No, they don't open it and be like, no, Jack and Coke, this guy's a fucking real deal, kick his ass, fucking get him out the park right now. No, none of that. You know, once you're in the park, you know, you just unscrew the cap and just like, yeah, baby. At Disneyland too, you know, they don't serve alcohol there. Once again, they don't serve alcohol there. Then, you know, you go in the park and you go get your fast passes to your favorite rides. Indiana Jones, Space Mountain, Matterhorn, Star Tours. Then, you know, you're in line, you know, waiting to get on the ride, and, you know, you're drinking your soda. Your soda. You're in line, you know, drinking your soda, and people are looking at you weird, as if, you know, as if I'm not fucking used to this shit. I know for a fact that they smell that shit. There's something else in that, you know, that Coca-Cola beverage right there. You got kids looking at me because of my plugs. You know, even little babies, little 1-year-olds getting carried by their parents because they don't want to be in the stroller. They're just like, you know, then I look at them and they try to look away, like, and I wait, like, I give them like 5 seconds. Like, for sure within those 5 seconds, they look back. Like, just be in line, you know, waiting for the ride. And then little kid looking at me like, just be like, to the parent looks at me, I'm just like, been here a while, huh? And let's say you run out of beer. You run out of beer in your canteen, your 40-ounce canteen. So, you know, that's why you keep extra beer in the car, in your cooler. So just go ahead and go to the parking structure, take a little break, maybe have a snack, you know, in the car, and drink some more beer back in your car. And then refill your canteen, same thing. Just go back into the park with a filled canteen, you're a happy camper, you have your Coca-Cola still. Your Coca-Cola. Then of course you might just want to buy a beer, even though they're expensive. Last time I was there, it was a $10 beer for less than a pint. You know, one of those little plastic cups in California Adventure. But you might just want to get one of those, or just go ahead and get a michelada. You know, by the Silly Symphony Swings. They're the best there, not by the where, you know, the whole, you know, raver thing used to be at in California Adventure over there on that side. You'd rather go to the Silly Symphony Swings because they're much better there, and I believe they're like $1 less. So you go right there and get a michelada, snap a pic for, you know, Snapchat, Instagram, like, oh, California Adventure, we are here. That concludes the end of this beer review of Foster's Lager. Highly recommend it. Like I said earlier, 4.0 out of 5 stars. Delicious lager. You could drink this all day. It's really good. 5.0 alcohol. Get some of this stuff. It's still good. It's better now. Oh my god. Do me a favor. It's like not that big of a favor, but smash that like button. Give this video a like. I mean, you already came this far, right? You saw all this video. Like it. You know, drink some stuff at Disneyland and be like, oh yeah, Tiki told me about this stuff. Like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. Because I got more shit coming. Till, you know, next time.